Before I get into the main bit of the video, there should be a little annotation somewhere around the screen popping up asking a question, and that question is, are you a magician? I really appreciate if you could answer yes or no on that question. It just gives me a bit of an idea of who is watching me, and I know that it might not be that straightforward for some of you. You might be thinking, well, I read minds. Does that make me a magician? Well, I've just started. Does that make me a magician? Or other questions. But just try and, for the sake of simplicity, pick whichever you feel is more relevant to you, yes or no. Got it? Cool. All right, let's go and get into the video. This isn't the video, this is just me putting on my coat. The video will start in a moment. Okay, so I've made all the notes of the things I want to discuss on a playing card because I just couldn't find any paper. So I squeezed it on there. Here's what we're gonna go into. So firstly, hello, Happy New Year. How are you doing? I hope you had a good New Year's. I had a good New Year's. I went to a New Year's Steve party where everybody dressed up as someone called Steve. I resisted the urge of going as myself and went as Steve from Smash Mouth. You know, that somebody once told you that guy. Oh yeah, so if you're unaware, I've been uploading daily magic videos to my Instagram, just little short Instagram magic videos, doing that for 30 days. You all seem to have been liking them, but if you're not following me on Instagram, you're missing out on the magic-y magic time, so go check it out. Over the weekend I was at a magic convention, which is essentially what it sounds like. A load of magicians meet up, go into a hotel for a weekend, there's lectures, there's like hanging out, showing each other tricks, all that kind of stuff. Hello. Oh god. Oh god. So I went to that, and I've been to one of those in absolutely ages. Thank you to all the people that came up to me and said hi. I greatly underestimated how many people would sort of know who I was. But it was nice because it made my time at the convention nice, because lots of people just got to meet and say hello to and have a nice casual chat. So that was good. Okay. Just walked right into that tree. All right, now onto the main topic of the video. As it is the beginning of the year, I've been thinking a lot about my goals and my dreams and my aspirations and what I want to be doing with this channel, all that stuff, which is fun and interesting. But I thought it would be good, basically, to get your insight and get your opinions, because you're the people that are watching, so it'd be nice to know what you think. So I've come up with seven questions. 7 questions to ask you guys that I'd really appreciate if you could take a time to answer in the comments. Question number 1, are you a magician? I know you've already clicked a yes or no on the poll, thank you very much, but if you answer it in the comment as well at the beginning, I will know whether or not you're a magician, and that will help give your answers context. Question number 2, what videos that I have made do you like the most? What kind of video that I make do you like the most? Pretty straightforward. Question number 2, what videos have I made that you don't like very much? Which ones are your least favourites? When answering this question, please be nice. Reading lots of comments about your work that are negative is never pleasant, but it is important that I know, because that will be helpful in the future when I make stuff. Question number 4? Question number whatever, it doesn't matter, the numbers aren't important. What videos do you wish I'd make more of, or wish I'd start making? So content that you think, I would really like more of this stuff, or content that I haven't made before that you think, you know, I think Stephen would be good at making that. I'd like to watch him make that. Make that, please. Question number 5. How often in an ideal world would you like me to upload? Once a week? Once a month? 5 times a week? 7 times a week? Continuous videos that never stop, so as soon as one's online, the next one's uploading? How many videos would you like me to upload if you were the one deciding that? And the final question, are there any other comments or thoughts or stuff that you would like to tell me whilst you have the opportunity, things that you'd like to say that those questions haven't covered? I'll be reading through every single comment, so now's your chance to let me know stuff. Those are all the questions. Thank you very much if you take the time to answer those. Part of the reason that I'm making this video and asking these questions is that I feel like I've got a lot of magicians watching me and a lot of non-magicians watching me. I'm never sure the exact kind of content to make, because sometimes I would just want to upload a video where I give magicians loads of advice, but then I feel like most of my audience wouldn't care about that. So part of me thinks, well, should I just set up another channel where I talk about that kind of thing? Or should I not? Or maybe a podcast where just for magicians, or none of that entirely, and none of that. Another thing that I'm thinking about is that I really enjoy vlogging and I just don't do it very often, and I miss that. So I want to do more vlogs. Do I put them on this channel? Will people care about that? Do you like that kind of thing? Or should I put them on a second channel? What worries me about putting them on a second channel is that I feel like instead of putting all my eggs in one basket, which I actually think is good advice, despite the phrase, I'd be putting my eggs in multiple baskets and then having less eggs in all the baskets overall. And carrying multiple baskets filled with eggs is harder than carrying one big basket filled with This analogy did not work at all. But the point is I think that it's better to focus energy on one thing than it is to split it across a few other things. But I don't really know. I'm just going so back and forth. That's everything. So I hope you're doing well. I hope things are going good for you in your life. Yeah, the beard is back. Back with a vengeance. You're probably wondering, how did it grow back so fast? The secret to that is that we filmed that video quite a while ago, so it's been growing for a while. Oh, these are nice houses. Nice colours. I didn't realise how colourful this road was. I'm going to end this here, because I'm just rambling now. Thank you!